What's going on, YouTube? You might notice a couple new things here. First thing you should notice is that's an Arrma Kraton. That's the 6S model, as well as this video is going to be in 4K, hopefully. So we'll see how they work out. This is the third run of this car. First two runs was actually with the stock radio setup. And I did not like that. A lot of people online were saying there's a delay and all that, and I confirmed this for myself. Two runs and I was not liking it. So we took that out. I put a Traxxas receiver in there, and we're running it with the same TQI remote that I run all my others with. So we're all on one remote, and yeah, no delay. Enjoying this car so far. I know there's going to need to be some upgrades here and there. This is pretty much stock out of the box aside from the radio. I haven't even put in the high-speed gearing yet. Yeah. Oh. And that was its first tumble-wumble and its first airtime. So you guys are getting a lot of firsts with this. Sorry you guys weren't here for the first run. The radio it comes with didn't have anything for me to mount my phone mount to. So I just kind of wanted to get it out of the box and test it out. I kind of knew we were going with this radio in the long run anyway. So anyway, you guys get the third run and you'll get the first jumps and all that. So yeah. So far enjoying this car. It definitely needs some more power. That is partially my fault. I don't have the proper batteries for this right now. I was running the Florian 3S 4500 milliamp 30C. They recommend a minimum of 35C 5000 milliamp. So I know we're a little bit underpowered for it. We'll just see how this works out anyway. The flat running that I've done so far has been fairly okay on the vehicle and the batteries as well. No signs of them puffing or anything just yet. We'll be checking them as well as the temperature of the motor a few times during this video, and we'll see where we end up with all that. She seems a bit nose heavy. So we picked up just a little bit of dirt from that nosedive before. I have to feel this car out a little bit and see how she flies, see how she drives. So far the driving has been very nice. Flying, she's taken a bit of a nosedive so far, so we'll see if we can't get her to fly a little bit straighter and have some fun. This should be a shorter video for you guys, as it's only technically one run with two batteries. Don't have the proper batteries and enough batteries to do the usual length of videos. I've been wanting to shorten them anyway. They're a bit too long, so this will be a nice short one, hopefully. Sorry for the background noise. Someone's running a leaf blower nearby. I believe there's some gardeners out at one of the local houses here. This radio is definitely much better than the one that it comes with. There we go. That was some nice even air. I've already went in and turned the punch level up to 9, so that's all the way up there. I guess that's not stock. I should have mentioned that. so far, absolutely loving this car. Blast to drive. It's much like the Rustler. Got the same turning abilities. Rustler's got a bit more control in the air, but I presume that once we get some more power in this sucker, that she'll be pretty good as well. Oh, tumble wumble. Alright, took a little bit of a tumble wumble there. No noticeable damage, thank God. But as you can see, we've dug up a couple divots here already. I feel terrible. I really shouldn't be making such a mess. I'm going to get myself thrown out of here eventually. But for now, we'll try not to be so destructive. Sorry for all the wind. I don't know if it's coming through on the mic. I'm sure it is in some way, shape, or form. Oh, definitely digs up some divots. Look, she's hungry. She's eating some grass for lunch. Not good. Don't do that. Don't you eat that grass. Bad car. Well, all seems well so far, but I don't know if I'm going to continue to hit this jump or not. It seems to be launching my car upside down like that. So I think we're going to not do that anymore. I'm gonna wait till we find some proper jumps for this car. This thing's just a beast, and we don't want to trash it on some little bunny hill jumps. So yeah, I wish I had some proper jumps for you guys, but this car seems to be a bit too large for these little tiny jumps, and she seems to be a bit front end heavy. Definitely well planted to the ground. It does not roll over easily, that's for sure. Either one of my, the Rustler or the Slash, either one of them would have just rolled over on any one of those turns. And they've both got the sway bars on them. I think it's the weight that really holds this thing to the ground and lets you just swing that rear end out. But yeah, it's a blast to drive. It really is. Can't wait to toss it off some ramps and have some real fun. Hopefully I'll find some better jumps that are just natural, and somewhere where we won't dig up a lawn at a park. Been keeping my eye out, but nothing's really stood out. So we're gonna put some upgrades into this car. Definitely put some metal chassis braces in there, either Hot Racing or M2C. I've heard some great things about M2C from some other YouTubers. Rich Duper Bash, one of them, as well as Kev Talbot. Both of them use M2C, and it's just, those trucks are beasts. I don't think I need that level, but I mean, it's roughly the same price as the other stuff, so hey, might as well. Not too sure if I'm going to go with the M2C chassis just yet. I think I'll start off with their chassis braces and see where we go from there. That was a decent launch. It just needs a little bit of a bigger takeoff point. Sorry about that. Had a phone call come through. Anyway, yeah. So we'll get some M2C stuff on there eventually. chassis braces, maybe a chassis. What else I heard people put in here? Maybe we'll get a new servo in there. There's a metal servo mount that I hear is a good idea. What else? There's some other things here and there. But yeah, all with time. For now, she's good. We'll see what happens when we throw her off some ramps. Hopefully that doesn't happen at high speeds. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows what the future will hold for this car. I also 3D printed a what do you call? Piece for the wheel that lets me drive with one hand. I have a smaller hand, so it's difficult for me to reach the wheel with my thumb. So this is kind of like an extension on there instead of putting a screw in it. Seems to be working good so far. However, it is a bit noisy if I'm kind of just like flicking it rather than actually gently turning it. And it lets me drive with one hand, which is nice. Stop saying say it way too much in these videos. But yeah, that's another addition. You guys can't really see that right now because I have the controller in my hand using it. Oh, well, she's really gotten a bit of a beating today, coming off of this little tiny jump. So far, so good. Seems to be taking it pretty well. We'll see how things hold up. Man, it's just not good off of that jump. Not good at all. Nope. Even on the short part of the jump, we're just taking divots out of this lawn. That's terrible. Oh, almost went over. and that's low voltage cutoff. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. It's been the Arrma Kraton 6S. It's the first run for you guys. Great car, absolutely loving it. Get some more power into it, beef it up a little bit, throw it off some ramps. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell.